Well, you know what? I kind of have boss rushes being my favorite part of video games, biting me in the ass a little bit, actually. I want to get a Hunter's March again for something, because I have a hunch about something. It's probably going to be wrong, but I want to try it at least. Oh god, okay, why would you do that? Those little shits. Yeah, okay, nice. Oh, okay, interesting. Big guy. Why do I keep double jumping there? Why do I keep double jumping there? Yes, the far field is massive. Holy shit, okay. I think this is a perfect sequel, honestly, I really do. Like, it just has that vibe and that feeling to playing the original Hollow Knight. Yes, it has been more difficult, I'm aware of that. But I've just been having fun. Like, I legitimately have been having fun. I haven't been getting frustrated at times, and I acknowledge that. But this game is just so fun. I feel bad for getting rid of those guys, but because I really like them, but also, like, eh. So it goes sometimes, you know? Hello. Sir Mr. Swift. Ho hoy, and nimble opponent appears at last, at last. If you're seeking challenges, sir, you should choose a location less far afield. It is a rare chance I or any bug would come upon this distant cavern. True, though, once discovered, could there be a more perfect spot than this giant bunny bunny so distant from Farloom's ales? Here freely we can test our speed and our slick shells. Here we may race. Now you must be eager to step up to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish. Let us discover our limits together. Fastest in Farloom. Okay. Sure. Magnificent. Any contest of shells commence. Be a fun that Nimblebug. If you ever run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able, and a companion shall whisk you back to our starting line. Okay. Hello. Pale beast bringing ruin. We have sensed it. You writing harsher final fate. If power you come seeking, mine is fated, mortal. Time taken. Great when I come not to see you as you are, rather I would have you recall what you were before the pale mark. When once your heart beat bright and brave. That beating heart I would take, though no mine intent is worthy. I seek it only to save these lands, to break them free from this fatal sickness born of thread and void. Kaya, if you may, beast, if you can, mine once was power, wild, proud. Okay, so this is one of the dream sequence ones like in Hollow Knight. Okay, cool. Oops. And I immediately just left it because I am so goddamn smart. Oh, it's her, okay. Okay. Not bad. Here we go. Skarrsinger Karmelita. Okay. Okay. I need to remind myself to put the spikes down before actually challenging the boss. Otherwise, I will keep putting myself in the same situation over and over again. So far, I think my concerns about Act 3 being insanely difficult are kind of assuaged a little bit. I was really, really worried that the game was just going to be like insanely difficult, that they were going to use Act 3 as a justification for just making things insane. Thankfully not. I fell for that trap, hook, line, and sinker. Okay, cool. Like, late game, I think it does make a lot of sense to have more platforming abilities, I would say. Oh, fuck me. Okay. That was my own stupid fault. Okay. Alright, time to lock the fuck in here. I am not locked the fuck in fact. I am not locked the fuck in at all, actually. Oh, Jesus. You see, if I just keep saying it enough times, eventually it'll actually make sense for the attempt in which I am successful. Okay, okay. Nothing will be bad as Great. No. Nothing will be as bad as that. I have to keep telling myself that to stay motivated, I guess. Ironically, I think the parry actually might have been the move here. I mean, the attacks are so fast that I don't think I would actually be able to parry them at all, but hey, what can you do? I think the Phantom was probably one of my favorite fights of this entire game. It's just cool whenever we get to see a fight that uses Hornet's similar fighting style as well. Okay, god damn, okay. I don't know how long I've been at this fight for, but it's been probably less than an hour. Oh wait, that's the wrong... I fucking pressed the wrong button, didn't I? Fucking hell. Oh my god, why am I such a moron? No, that was completely unintentional. I did not mean to actually do that. Okay, well, I could explore some other areas of the game to see where everything else is here. You know what? I was just fucking around there. I was literally just fucking around. Oh hey, cool, we're back. Alright, cool. We saved it somehow. Cool, cool, cool. It's a good thing I didn't save anywhere else, because I would... I didn't think that would actually work, to be fair. What I need to do here? I need to just die. Perfect. Okay. And the reason for that is so that we can get our silk back. There's like I would play with the handicap, but I don't care enough. I feel like having the extra reserve of silk is always useful. Oh, hello. Oh no. Okay. Fair enough. A bit of a welcome distraction, I suppose. Jesus. Can't say that was worth it, to be fair, but whatever. The fuck? Oh, hello. Cross summons. What do you mean, cross summons? Scrolled missive on tattered black rag, defiler, dark attend, home, wheel. Okay. I'll be with you in a moment, sir. I love the frame or so of me of just kind of casually standing next to her. Like, I'm in danger. I think I noticed my problem here is that and this is actually true. Come to think of it, for fencing as well, to be fair. I don't necessarily anticipate a reaction to the reaction. Like, I don't really necessarily think, oh wait, they're going to attack now and I'm going to do this thing, but what are they going to do right afterwards? In response to that, it's like, okay, well, you know, in my brain it's like, oh, I haven't thought that far ahead, but it's like, no, I really need to, frankly. I am fueled by the power of fucking spite. Okay, let's go. How we hunted, how we sang, my children, I saw you glorious. Video games don't do shit. Yeah, I'm sure they don't. Hunter's heart, it beats steady and strong. It's really nice to be able to just kind of be used to this game's bullshit. Like, video games teach me perseverance and like, continuous improvement. Don't tell me that it's like, oh, it's pointless. It's just like, oh, you don't like, it's perfectly fine to not understand it. But to judge it is a whole other thing in and of itself, to be honest with you. Oh. Wait, can I play the song here? Yeah, okay, wait. Okay. Hello. The myth we made by grace, by blade. All bowed before we, Princess Green. Lost Verandia. Okay. I didn't exactly know what that did, but okay. That's such fucking bullshit. I do like this a lot, actually. I'm somewhat surprised. The trail was touched pale. We hunted her, felled her as none before were able. Proof it became of her majesty, of microvine right. Gale stack, okay. These waters at Land's Edge and the shrine atop are afraid of escape, our brief retreat from rule. So many moments spent simple, joyful, free. When three fountains sweep, our sacred shrine shall rise. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let your voices know your grace. That's so fucking rude. Our capital, built grand, the seat of our sovereignty, slipped from my mind. Why does it fade? Why can I not recall that sacred place? Okay. Have I mentioned before that I'm bad at this game? Probably. Oh, we got him. Okay, cool. Oh, I was really worried that there was gonna be more. Peace earned by Claw. Stones washed green. For shoot and sheath and blade. Paths lost in shade. Teeming, thriving. All born brave. Look at this. Okay. Again, to see this land abandoned, betrayed, and a throne I could not sit alone. You will roll the bugs caught beneath a being pale, devotion or destruction. Though these are the only fates my kind allow. Feel guilt at your absence, sir, but know that the end of it was inexorable. The outcome set whether you remained or not. Do not seek to console me, warrior. This memory is mine alone. I'll not brook your brutish intrusion. You who dare trespass the sacred chamber, ready yourself to see us and know us, for Denny's rulers together in our finest form. Alright. Here we go, Clover Dancers. This is a very sad story. I'm glad that we actually get closure from this. Also, they pulled the Rara trick of having him be at multiple places at once. Don't you dare kill me. Okay, we get it. Oh my goodness. To dance in love and end together. Aw, that is sad. Obtain the conjoined heart. It beats sharp and clear. Rest in peace, my dude. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that you get to be with your partner. Really, we still didn't get this fucking gate open. Okay, that's pretty cool. No, but we're fine though, because we have this area. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, the shark discovered again so easily, like a helpless little hatchling. If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. Oh, are you observing them too, Hunter? The red shells are plentiful here, striking these vast grassy plains and the last of its bony beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even greater. Have we crawled close to the source of their sustenance? I must discover its secret. I will, by my father's wish and for hope that our dying lands might find means to endure. Just be careful, young one, I urge you. Here you've reached the Ant's Heart domain. There may be discoveries worth making, but a single mistake will see your shell's sharp end. Oh, okay, interesting. Another platforming section, yay! Because of course it is. That's so fucking rude. Up we go. God, no. No. I don't want to have to go back to Biohaven, so I'm just going to ignore that one for right now. Wait, no, but that's the last flea that we have to do. Motherfucker. Ah, god damn it. Actually, that is legitimately the last flea that we have to do in the entire game. Oh, dear god. Actually, it's probably easier to just go from putrefied ducks, come to think of it. So many lost fleas have made it here. Truly, I'd never dared to hope we could gather such a good grand company. But oh, the world has grown so dangerous, and there may be more lost fleas out there. I do so hope they can find their way to us. Oh, okay. So I think we found... I'm pretty sure that's all of them. No, there's one more. Okay. Wait, there's something up there. Hang on. Yeah, okay, cool. Wisp Thicket, okay. Another new area, okay. That's so fucking annoying. Okay, so we need fire resistance again. Hey. Father of the Flame, what the actual hell? Okay. Not sure what to do about that. Oh wow, what in the actual hell? Very cool. Coral Tower. Well, you know what? I kind of have boss rushes being my favorite part of video games, biting me in the ass a little bit, actually. Okay, I see. Fuckers. I swear, if we have to do the whole gauntlet over again. Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe this isn't actually going to be that easy. Fucking hell. Of course. What the fuck just happened? Besides me just failing at that part, okay. Really? I get killed by the fish guys this time? Okay, fine. Okay. I like the implicit assumption that you are on 1 health or something crazy like that. The fuck are you? Oh, does that go all the way down? Oh, that's so nice. Okay, cool. I was like, if we have to do that whole thing again. Alright, here we go. Why? Why do I keep trying to do something fancy? That's not everything, is there? Okay. Here we go again. Crest King. Okay, that's not a bad fight at all. Come on, man, really? God damn it. I think this is one of the most well-designed areas of the game. I do legitimately think so. I do think it trains you. The final section before the boss is probably the most easy and laid back because you've already kind of known, you've had to deal with a lot worse, frankly. And so you also know what to expect. God damn it. I got killed by the second time in a row. I get killed by the big friendly guy. Alright, time to lock the fuck in here. Get down and lock the fuck in here. Come on, man, really? Huh. What the actual fuck? Interesting, okay. Fascinating. That's a new one. God, I can't believe I accidentally broke the game. Okay, cool. We got him. Any faster and I think I would have probably lost it. Our claws to crush, our claws to rule, our claws to save them all. Obtained the encrusted heart. It beats deep and slow. Listen, what a marvel you are, continuing to dare the wilds and darkness, returning home to us unscathed. Return with hope worth sharing, Pavo. I have seen a way to calm this chaos, one I now work swiftly towards. The chance remains slim, but if this time can hold and my efforts succeed, Farlow may see a future yet. The Hidden Hunter. A huge red shell stole my precious keepsake and disappeared into the fields. Please chase down the thief and recover my treasure. Reward is a mass shard. Okay, absolutely. Nice. And here is Colin. Strasbourg was heard. Okay. Cool. More side quest time. The fuck? Who is that guy? Oh, is it the guy that I'm trying to rescue? Hang on. Welly, what a fearful fright you saved poor Plenty from. Such a delight at longest last to see that fine needle dance and sing. These are deadly roads to wander, Pinmaster, especially with those black-soaked threads tearing the lands apart. Your greatest chance to safety lies in Belheart with your fellows. You can protect one another and perhaps in time rebuild. Oh yes, of course, 'twas not Plenty's wish to abandon his dear bell friends, but with the world now ending, I had to come and say one last farewell to my sweet Melitola. I should be returning though, quite rightly. Our town will be needing a Pinmaster's fine work now more than ever. I was fortunate to see you return, Pinmaster. The roads between here and that deep woods grave crawl with violent foes. I had concerns for your safety. Brave warrior, my hero, 'twas indeed a fearsome scramble home, but safe I now am. And I warmly partially to seek you too, for the world is darkened indeed. In such times, the task for a Pinmaster is clear, to polish and sharpen and refine, suchly that the glimmer of your blade may pierce through the encroaching murk. Okay. Alright, that wasn't even a quest. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, is a man in trouble here? Oh no.
That's fine.
Sir Ned, I am sorry. This is the only means to free you from the cursed threads. Oh, fret not, little one. Be proud. You've grown so strong. Zaza, let us rest a little, and then we'll be away. Here's call wish granted. Here's memento. Don't tell me we killed him. Oh no. Let's meet back home. Brave to the end. Old bug, old friend, thank you. So strong, so kind. Brave to the end. Let's meet back home. Damn it, I liked him. I liked him too. Game, why do you be well, Once again, this is technically Hornet's fault, so... I talked about it here, I talked about it in Tunic. I was really hoping that that game would take a twist like this game did, where it's like, I really wanted the game to basically have you go about the actions up until a certain point, thinking that you're in the right about something, right? And then, unbeknownst to you, you don't have all the information that you were given to actually be able to make a proper decision, right? The game was purposely withholding some information. In this case, it was characters themselves. That basically means that you were in the wrong. You were doing things that ultimately hurt a lot of people, like Garmond, and like the other, like the Green Prince as well. It's like, I mean, the Green Prince thing was before that, but like, you understand what I mean though, right? And it's up to your job in Act 3 to basically set things right. That's kind of what I expected from Tunic, to a much smaller extent, but I absolutely adore that writing decision. I fucking adore that. I adore that. What the actual fuck? Gur the Outcast, okay. Fuck. Man, come on, it's not a hard fight. What the fuck? What the fuck? Redstone. Dude was taxidermying them? Weird. Hidden Hunter wish granted. Another piece of mask. Okay, so here's the thing, right? If we're not able to fucking go through whatever his name is, memories, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Okay, yeah, that's right. At least we got that. It still makes me sad, though. It makes me frustrated because that would be such a good way to incorporate a side quest into the main story of the game, right? Like... But I think apparently I asked for too much. Halt, stranger. I'm charged forever to guard the sacred shrine and beyond. Any who wish to pass must cross the weapon with my own. Oh, I've heard about this boss. Yeah, this boss was created after a fan who had cancer.
Hello, Bena. Domo, Desato. Bena. Verandia. Sayo, Desato. Hello.
It's not based on it, but it's based on a character that the fan drew.
Desato. Verandia. What? Verandia. Desato. Hai. Sayo. Bena. What? Domo. Bena. Toro! Oliver! Ha! Domenia! Sayo! Dina! Mando! Brendo! Ha!
This is just very, like, everything's fucking sad. Like, I mean, you got the Green Prince, you got whatever his name was dying, and then you got the character from the fan who had cancer. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's really sad. That, I think, is my favorite boss fight in the game. I legitimately think it's really nice. I just enjoy playing this game, frankly. I don't really necessarily have any bits planned out for this, I just kind of want to see where things go from here. I did not have enough time to plan out bits, so we're just kind of going off improv here. Just pretty cool and great. We have our next boss of the game here. That's just mean, okay? God, this part is pretty bad. That barely touched me, but okay. What in the holy hitboxes? I don't understand. Man, I really hope that that's not the weirdest thing I say tonight. I fucking hate that. I gotta count how many times I die to specifically me falling. Because I'm stupid, and I forget that I don't have a place to stand. Because that's the bit I decided to do for this time, I don't know why. How did I survive that? Oh my god, what the fuck? I was like on the very, like the pixel perfect position to not get hit by the spikes there at the bottom there. That's insane. And I'm very sad that I didn't actually manage to beat that boss with that in mind. It is kind of funny because I'm like, okay, I'm refining the Act 1 video over time. And I think I got pretty much to where I wanted to. It's like, I've gotten the bits, you know, I've gotten the bits down pretty much. It's just the matter of the fact of whether or not they're funny. It's a different question entirely. My ability with not just bosses in this game, but bosses in Souls-like games as a whole, and bosses with extremely difficult games with extremely difficult bosses that require a lot of fine-tuned movement and whatnot too, is that I start out really good, really strong with them, and then it's an immediate, like, sharp decline as I am stupid and just trying out dumb bullshit and trying to get away with things because I am too arrogant and cocky for my own good, and then I am punished for that. And then I slowly start to get better and better. So it's all hubris at the end of the day. I think being extremely overconfident and then getting my ass handed to me, and then only to actually like learn the patterns and stop fucking around to the point where I actually do know how to beat the boss is so fun. It will never stop being funny to me. That's way too ballsy. I was not aware of how little health I had. I have to wonder whether the amount of damage taken per boss, like the distribution of that, and probably how I am on the the highest and like the 90th percentile of taking the most amount of fucking damage possible, but also still beating the boss, frankly. Like, God, you know, like, it has occurred to me it is the same problem that I have in fencing, to be fair. It's like, most bouts go to 15, but dear God, if it's not going to be 15, 14, if I still winning the bout, Jesus Christ. What can I say? Just like fucking around, I guess. And finding out, too. We got her. Nice. That was honestly not that bad. Okay. We are life, we are growth. What world without us? Obtain the Pawn Heart. It beats faint and fast.